Good morning, Bears. We're the KSMB News team.
I'm Valerie.
And I'm Fernando.
Operating the camera is Iram.
Our engineers are Camila, Brittany, and Iram.
On the audio mixer is Yadira.
Running the teleprompter is Emmanuel. Today is Thursday, August 8th, and it is day 2.
Our current temperature is 88 degrees and the highest expected to be 106 degrees.
Battle of the Books.
Congratulations to the following students who will make up our for Battle of the Books team.
Geraldo C.
Roberta T.
Brittany V.
Sydney P.
Miana P.
Andy G.
Jennifer A.
Yasmin M.
Christian M.
Syra R.
Renee G.
Alejandra A.
Please come to the library sometime before noon today and to pick up your permission slip and your first book.
Our study session will be on Tuesday, August 13th from 2:45 through 3:45.
Soccer League news.
Student interested in Si Se Puede Soccer, the last registration day is Saturday at Galveston Elementary from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Don't forget you need a copy of physical exam, 2 passport size photos, and 24 fees.
We hope to see multiple San Marcos teams this season.
Birthday wishes to the following students. Please come to the library and pick up your birthday pencil.
Jolene S. And now here's our Principal Dr. Henderson with the lunch menu.
Good morning, San Marcos Bears. For lunch today, we have mac and cheese, popcorn chicken, or PB&J. So we have lots to talk about today. That's soccer teams. We need you on our soccer teams. Make sure that you go this weekend and sign up. It's the last weekend to sign up. Also, I heard they're looking for coaches, so you could probably talk to your mom or your dad and see if they would like to be a coach. And if they do, they can talk to them on Saturday at registration time. We need you on our team. Get some exercise, have some fun, and bring us a championship. So I'm first going to do the word of the day, and then I'm going to do the student council officer election winner. So just so you know, after the word of the day, that's coming. So make sure you're paying attention right now. So our word of the day is boisterous, which means rough and noisy. And the explanation is at the dinner table, it's never quiet when Uncle Jake is there. It's the most boisterous man I know. Or another example would be those of you who have a boisterous personality. If you are going to be the person who was selected as our student council, it is not polite to be boisterous about winning the election. Boisterous. Think of it in a sentence different than mine, and I may be in there at lunch today. So student council elections. As you know, you guys spent time yesterday watching the speeches and making a selection of who you think would represent you best. So we had an excellent turnout of people who were running, and I'm very proud of everyone who was running. And I heard those speeches. They're amazing. You've put a lot of work into it. So in this situation, I don't feel like there's anybody who did not win, because I now know who our leaders are on campus because they stepped up and they looked for some leadership roles. So I'm proud of every single person who wrote a speech and who is trying to get on student council as an officer. But we do always have to have those 4 officers, and so we have selected them, or you have selected them with your votes. So for our secretary for this year, we have Aram. He happens to be right here, so we're very excited for him. For our treasurer, Yadira. Another KSMB News person. For our vice president, Isabella. And for our president for this 2019-20 year is Anahi. Congratulations to all 4 of our officers. I look forward to working closely with you this year. Students, have a thrilling Thursday.
Here's our windy saying for the day. You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Andrew Guide.
Here's a look at this day in history. August 8th.
In 1815, after his defeat at Waterloo, Napoleon was sent into exile on the remote island of St. Helena. In 1963, thieves in Great Britain made off with more than £2.5 million in the Great Train Robbery. In 1992, for the first time, the U.S. men's Olympic basketball team was made up of NBA stars. The team easily won the gold medal. And on this date in 1974, President Richard Nixon made a dramatic announcement.
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
5 men had been arrested for bugging the Democratic headquarters at the Watergate Hotel. Nixon was accused of a cover-up. After months of legal acrobatics, Nixon became the only U.S. president ever to resign from office.
And that's this day in history.
And now it's time.
And now it's time for the random fact of the day.
Typical cough.
Typical cough is 60 miles per hour. A sneeze is often faster than 100 miles per hour.
That's all for today, Bears. Please stand for the school motto followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I have the power.
I have the power
To learn.
to learn,
Achieve.
achieve,